Jake says he thinks this will pick up 2. And I said, you're crazy, that's not picking up 2 round bales. He says it will, let's find out. Hey, it's Brock here with Rock Hill Farms, and I'm standing in front of a 2515 cab tractor. Now, officially, today, this tractor doesn't exist, but here it is. So I've been obsessed with the 2515 for basically the last 2 years, ever since I realized that it's probably the most capable machine on the market for the price. It can lift 2,200 pounds, but cost around $20,000. Really a pretty remarkable tractor that stands out from the rest of the available 25 horse tractors on the market in my mind. So the idea of seeing that option with a heated and cooled cab is pretty phenomenal. A lot of 25 horsepower tractors that have cabs, they're like the cab on my little John Deere, that they're heat only, no AC, and in the summer you gotta take the doors off. This is an air conditioned cab. This is Jake from the tractor yard. You guys are mostly familiar with him, and he's had this tractor for close to a year now and put some hours on it. So I'll let you tell us a little bit about this machine and what your experience has been like with it.
Put about 65 hours on this machine. I've had it for just under a year. I've had plenty of seat time on the regular 2515 hydrostatic model that we sell more than anything else. Like Brock said, you can get that tractor 25 horsepower, lifts 2,200 pounds on the front for right at 20,000, I think is what we're selling them for right now. This model right here, it is still a prototype. It's a pilot unit. They've only made 4 of them. I've been lucky enough to have one of them and put it through the test out on our property, cutting and box blading, cleaning up trees. I mean, anything you can think of that you would need a tractor for. I mean, I've put this through it, and I've been really pleased with the performance. This tractor right here, you really just add the cost of the cab, which on a TYM is usually $5,000, so we're hoping that this thing's selling around that 26,000, which is going to be a really affordable option for a guy that just wants a little bit more comfort and still be really affordable.
So we're getting ready to run the tractor, pick some stuff up, do some brush cutting, test it all out. But before we do that, I want to do a call to action, because right now TYM is in the decision-making process. Do we want to just cut this project off, 2515 cab, or do we want to take it to the market, put this thing on the dealer lot in your area? So go in the comments if you'd be interested in a 2515 with the cab. Tell them about it, because I bet they read the comments on this video.
Oh yeah, tell us what you think. They want to see the feedback. 25
horsepower machines don't have to have any kind of a regen system to meet the new emission standards, which drives down their cost. It is one less thing you have to worry about braking. There's a lot of advantages to a 25 horsepower machine. The downside is usually they can't pick anything up. Well, this machine sure as heck can.
Doesn't have that problem.
Yeah. All right, well, let's prove it instead of just talking about it.
Sounds good.
High temperature today is about 100 degrees. We're going to be running a 5-foot cutter on a 25 horsepower machine. We're going to cut this grass here behind me. It's just thick grass, but it's good tall stuff in the heat with the AC running, and that's as good a test as you're going to get on a machine. See how it does. After wrapping up this video, we recorded another video that we'll publish later in the week, cutting hay with this tractor, and by the end of this week we'll have a hay baling video making 3-foot round bales with this 25 horse cab tractor. So if you have any interest in this machine, stick around here on the channel. We've got a lot more coming. So I didn't feel like that machine struggled at all to pull that 5-foot cutter with the AC going. Cut good, no problems at all. I checked the temperature before and after, it's sitting at the same place. I wouldn't drive around like that. With all that weight in the air, you're gonna tip that sucker over. But the fact that it can lift it is impressive on a machine that small. And if you pulled up to some other bales, you can actually stack bales with this. And my 38 horsepower John Deere won't stack these. These actually, I'm not certain of that because these are a little bit smaller bale. We do 6x6, these are a 4x5. So these bales probably weigh about 1,000 pounds, whereas the ones that I've had on my property were about 1,500. Jake says he thinks this will pick up 2. And I said, you're crazy, that's not picking up 2 round bales. He says it will, let's find out. Saying that's impressive is a massive understatement. 25 horsepower, not only carrying 3 round bales at a time, but having the ability to stack 2 of them at a time on top of the other round bales, that's wild. So go in the comments and tell TYM that you want to see this tractor right here come to market. It's going to be a fantastic option for baling with a mini round baler like what I just got. So I also want you to keep in mind that the Tractor Yard has a fantastic deal going right now. Their prices are always great, but they ship nationwide. Anyway, I appreciate you taking time to watch this video. I'll put links on the screen to a couple more of our videos, and I'll see you next time.